Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more Am I Wrong stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. I got married recently. My cousin is a professional wedding photographer and said, as my gift to you two, I'll be happy to take the photos at your wedding. We told him we didn't want him to feel obligated to do that or have him feel burdened with work during the celebratory weekend. He said he was happy to do it. We repeatedly expressed how grateful we were and made sure to tag his business in all our posts. We figured that was that. Now, a few months later, and he's received our thank you note for attending and photographing, he's called to say he was sorry for any miscommunication, but the gift was taking the time to put us on his busy wedding photography schedule that we were still expected to pay. He wants $3,000. Not to sound ungrateful, but it was only him with a camera, no extra equipment or staff members. For less than that price, we could have gone with our original choice of wedding photographer. He would have offered more people present at the wedding and a more advanced photography setup. We told him because he'd said it was his gift to us, we did not set aside a large photo budget, and now we don't have $3,000 to give him. He's basically said we're greedy assholes and don't respect his work and this and that. I feel badly about the misunderstanding, but I think it was an honest mistake on our parts and that he bears some responsibility for the expectation being unclear. My parents think I should just drop it and pay him in installments to keep the peace. They seem to believe that I'm making this more than it needs to be. I want to stand my ground, but am I wrong? What? So he was playing it off like he was going to do it for free for them because it's my gift to you, don't worry about it, I got you. And then he asks for $3,000. Well, the $3,000 would have gotten better pictures. Do you know what I mean? I would have been like to him, well, you ruined our wedding photos. I would have rather paid $3,000 for people to do it professionally. But because you said it was a gift, we thought maybe saving money would be better than to actually take good photos. And he's saying sorry for the miscommunication as if he didn't plan it. He definitely planned it to make it seem like it was free, and then he wants them to pay. Plus, if he wanted them to pay, why didn't he write up a contract? Right? Why wasn't anything signed before? This is so dumb, honestly. It's so obvious that he just planned it all to get them to pay him $3,000 for the day. $3,000 for the day just by himself? What a ripoff. And he said it was a gift. So obviously they're going to assume it's free because that's what a gift means. A gift means you're giving someone a present for free. And if their parents think it's fine that they should pay $3,000, then the parents should pay. Yeah, if you think that's okay, then you pay. Jeez. I would actually be so mad. I would feel scammed. Right? I would feel like, wow, they actually tried to scam me. What the hell? I have been dating my girlfriend for almost 2 years. From the beginning, we agreed to split everything 50-50, rent, groceries, dates, etc. I thought that was fair, even though I make significantly more than she does. I'm in tech, she's a teacher. Lately, I started to feel weird about it. I cover some extras here and there, like vacations or bigger gifts, but the basic stuff is always split down the middle. The thing is, she's clearly struggling financially, and I know she's been dipping into her savings just to keep up. I brought it up and said I don't think we should do this strict 50-50 anymore, maybe something more proportional to income. Her reaction was not great. She said she doesn't want to feel kept or less independent, and that she wants to be treated as an equal. I get that, but isn't real equality also being realistic with our situations? I don't think I'm being manipulative or trying to control her. I just don't think someone should go broke to maintain a split that only works on paper. Am I wrong for wanting to change the dynamic even though she didn't ask me to? No. He's such a good man. Seriously, he was like, I think we should just do this proportional to our income. Now that's equality. And I think he should just be like, no, I'm not trying to like control you or make you feel less. I'm just worried about you. I still want you to enjoy the things that you want to do. I still want you to buy the things that you like without having to struggle to pay the bills. Like, oh my gosh, this guy's a good man. My husband and I have been married for a little over a year now. He's currently deployed overseas with the military, and we recently found out right before he left that I'm expecting our first child. It was bittersweet timing, but he was overjoyed, and so was I. Last week, I shared the news with our families, and the response was overwhelmingly positive. Everyone was excited, especially his younger brother, who's always been a bit too friendly, but nothing I couldn't chalk up to personality. I woke up to a message from him saying he understands how emotionally draining pregnancy can be, and that sometimes intimacy becomes very or non-existent. He then said blatantly that he's available if I need comfort, emotionally or physically, while my husband is away. He even made a comment about how no one has to know. Yuck! I am furious, disturbed, and honestly at a loss. I have zero interest in anyone except my husband, who's the love of my life. But now I'm stuck wondering how to handle this without tearing a hole in their family. My husband and his brother are extremely close. They grew up together through some tough times and have always leaned on each other. His brother was even the best man at our wedding. My husband would be heartbroken and enraged if he found out what was said. But at the same time, this is a massive betrayal. His brother isn't just disrespecting our marriage, he's undermining my husband's role as a father and partner during a time when we're supposed to be building our future. I keep thinking, do I tell my husband now while he's deployed and can't really do anything except stew in anger from afar? Or do I wait until he's home, knowing that delaying might look like I was hiding it? If I don't say anything at all, his brother stays in his life like nothing happened, and that makes my skin crawl. What if he tries this again, or with someone else? What if he's done it before? My loyalty is to my husband and our baby, but no matter what I choose, someone is going to be deeply hurt. There's no clean way out of this. I just want to do what's right for my marriage, my child, and myself. How do I expose a betrayal that could wreck a lifelong bond without causing unnecessary damage? Wow. That's crazy. Obviously, she should tell him. Literally, all she needs to do is just screenshot everything and send it to her husband and be like, this is making me really, really uncomfortable. And pretty much ask the husband how he would like to go about it. Why did the brother think sending that would be like a good idea? I don't get it. So you would ruin your relationship with your own brother? For what? For nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing. Because this woman does not even like you one bit. So like, why did he think about doing that? This is so weird. Yuck. Can't trust nobody. So I recently got together with my now ex. Things were going good during the dating stage. Anyways, she introduced me to some of her friends, including a male friend of hers. She had other male friends, but this one in particular made me feel uncomfortable with how he acted with my new girlfriend. So I asked my girlfriend if there's any history between them. My girlfriend then says, that's none of your business. My past is none of your business. Honestly, I've been there before. Another ex I had did this BS and cheated on me. So I told her we were done right there and then. I don't think she expected me to actually break up with her then. She followed me to my car and said we can talk about this. But I told her, no, if she's going to be like that, it's better we aren't together. I'll be honest, I kind of forced myself to act like I didn't care and can walk away like nothing. Like I'm not hurting because I broke up, but I am. That's sad. But yeah, you should really be transparent about your parents. For sure. Like, let's say the girlfriend dated that person before. Or maybe they slept together before. She should really be transparent about it. Or maybe they didn't sleep together before. Maybe they didn't do anything together. She should still be transparent. I don't know why she's being like, no, none of it's your business, so I'm not going to tell you anything. Why do you think that's a good idea going into a relationship? You should literally be able to tell your partner everything. Maybe not everything, but you know, most of the important things. Because some things you should keep to yourself. But yeah, I just don't get why people are like this. It's none of your business. Why do you care? Girl, just stay single. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.